Like them blue killing was
2v1 kill, not even a solo kill. It was a
yeah,
2v1.
it was crazy.
Well, and
Blue Door.
Yeah, I didn't
making
expect the
play.
Kled to do that much damage, and then he just killed Thida, and then I just like hear that in the side of like the pop up, and I was like, hold on.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, what?
yeah,
we
he
did
had
think
a
you-
magic shield, so
yeah,
Kled's,
magic shot ain't gonna help.
AD.
Yeah.
Go straight
We
through that.
just knew that all the kills. It was like I don't know what the scoreboard was, but all the kills were on Thida in the mid, and so
Yeah.
every team fight, it's like we just tunnel for Thida, and then we can win after
Yeah,
that.
honestly, you guys were at one point you were 5k gold behind, and that was all in Fighter. Like that 5k gold difference was all between
Yeah.
Siphon and Fighter, and like it feels so bad for Siphon because, like we said, you played a good game, but you couldn't match those roams.
It just
But at the end
felt
of the
horrible
day-
when I was like 101 and he was like 8-1, and
Yeah.
I was just like, I
You-
can't do
Also-
anything. Like I'm just forced to sit here and let him roam because I can't match.
We gotta go to the point of just itemizing MR, and if I didn't build like any void stats or anything, you're also like in a safer spot of just outlasting all his damage.
I'd like to also point out Fighter at one point at around 25 minutes was 11 CS per minute.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah, he
seeing
was
that where he
fucking,
was
taking
where he
a
had
few
like
camps.
203 CS at like
Yeah, he was
19
taking a
minutes or something.
couple camps, took some of Cloud's camps, took some of Mumu's camps. But guys, really well played for both games. You guys had a really rough second game, but you brought it back. I honestly wasn't sure if it was going to be able to be done, but you proved me wrong. You guys had a really good game, a good showing, and congratulations on the win.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a good game. It could have gone either way. I think
Yeah, for sure.
definitely.
Do we have Fighters team here?
You only have me. They all want to go do schoolwork.
Cool. Yeah, Les. So yeah, what's your opinion on what happened? Was it just like miscommunication? Was it?
I don't really know what happened the first game. Second game, we just got greedy. It's like, haha, fight is like 20 in her, and maybe we can just ride the hype
Yeah.
train. That did not work out.
I was saying there were some situations where it kind of looked like you guys were not being optimal, and it was just sort of let Fighter do his thing. Fighter was greedy, and he kind of gave away 2 1k shot downs for essentially no reason.
Well, yeah, he got cocky as well. I mean, he didn't think that the Kled would one-shot him.
I'm
He
not gonna
did.
lie, 15 and 1
Yikes.
cocky. I'd be pretty cocky too. He's got such a huge lead.
Yeah, I think
Didn't
everyone
think that
would
the
have
Kled could one-shot
I
him.
feel like I tanked all the ults at some
Oh,
point in
yeah.
both games. Like in both games, I literally just got like triple ulted, and I went, wait a second, why?
I mean, playing against the Ash, it was more so just, oh my god.
I
please, I'm
actually felt
position.
bad for Ash late game.
Yeah, the second time I just got one shot. Like the minute you Ash out, I was like, okay, I'm
Well,
going.
the FL has cleanse, so they have to go on
Yeah,
someone
that
else.
was actually my fault. I was intent to flash that, but I forgot I have clearance and just hit Sham. Very unfortunate.
I was like, oh well.
You know, when I was playing Caitlyn, though, you just happened to be in the way of every ult, so that was just unfortunate timing.
Oh yeah, like I got Caitlyn ulted, and then I got like I think Thida ulted me as well at some point.
Yeah, he had. I think.
What was
The
it? I mean,
jungle ult,
Fight
and I was like,
ults
wait,
on
why?
a very low cooldown.
Yeah.
Rockets,
Yeah.
rockets.
Yeah, all I can really say is if I don't see you guys in at least second place, I'm gonna be disappointed in you. That's all.
Yep. Alright, guys,
You guys
we're
played
gonna
very
be
well, though. Good job.
we're gonna be jumping over to the next game shortly. Gonna have a quick 2-minute interval, guys. Go get some more popcorn, fill up your chips, get whatever you want, get a new drink, and we'll be jumping into that one shortly. Great game from both teams. Well played, guys. Congratulations again to Cloud's team.
Thank you very much. Good game, everybody.
Thank you.
See you guys next time. GG.
Cheers.
See ya.
How
Oh
come
my
so
God, mate.
frustrating?
You have your internet.
My internet was just dying throughout that entire game. I was like, what is happening?
What's happening? Is it me and Les casting
Yeah,
now?
I think it's.
Or is Zim coming? What happened to Zim? Did Zim die?
No, Zim is dead. Like, he's dead from the
Alright.
night before, and also he's with his girlfriend. I think.
Pleasure casting with you.
Pleasure
Nick.
casting. Yeah, Liam, great work today, man. That was awesome.
You too.
Good games, good games.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
Alrighty,
Catch you
I
guys.
will be back in 1 minute, boys, and we'll get on to game 2. Or game.
Alright.
You know what I mean.
Alright, where's the stream intermission music?
Where's our music bot?
Let's do it like World. Let's listen to the World Spotify playlist. bot commands channel. Bot spam. Ah, here we go. This is the jam.
Alex is on break. I'll take over.
I'm waiting for Alex to come back.
Yeah. Oh, you actually have the bot muted?
Bruh. So they just heard me instead of Mark Z? There was no intermission music, it was just me going ooh-doo-doo, ooh-dee-doo. Let's see which KDA song. We're playing the music until Alex gets back.
Come around again. We wanna do this right now. It's KDA. I'm a goddess with a blaze. 소리처럼 나 이름 믿지 못하게 loud, 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 loud. I could take you to the top. 절대 멈추지 못해. 내가 끝내주는 bag, yeah, yeah, yeah. And when I start to talk like that, oh, you know how to react. I'm a picture perfect face with the wild in my veins. You can hear it in my growl, 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 growl. So keep your eyes on me now. 무엇을 보든 좋아할 거야. 다 할 수 없는 배vo. 나와 되길 원한 늘 확신해. We got it all in our hands now. So can you handle what we're all about? We're so tough. Let's get it, show you out. Can you feel the rush now? Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. They could try, but we gonna wear the crown. You can go it down.
Alrighty, I'm back. Yep. What bot? Oh, the music bot.
It was the intermission music.
It was intermission music, and I like it. Whew. Sorry, boys. Newt's out of coffee. He's upset.
Alright, what are we looking to see here today, Newt?
Alrighty, are we live?
I think we're live. Are we live?
We're live, sub? Beautiful. Alrighty, guys. Welcome to the next series. We've got Team Hard Buddy versus Mid Lane Kingdom. I'm excited. I want to see GP whipping out the GP. That's what I want to see.
I feel like it's banned every time, though, even though we
It
didn't
is
play
banned. I want to see the Shaco again from Kuka. I don't think we will see it.
I doubt they're going to let it through just because it's
I don't
annoying.
think we will see it, but I would like to see it. You asked what I would like to see, not what I
We
would
would like to see it. I would like to see the Yone from Ken, to be honest, but...
I
you know.
fully expect the Shaco to be banned.
Yeah. There it is. First
And there it
First
is. The clown is dead.
Potentially banning the Rammus as well, unless they feel like it's fine to play against. That's the Rammus one trick, right?
Yeah, Way is the Rammus god. Thank you very much.
Okay, the Rammus expert player.
The Rammus god, I believe, is the appropriate title. There's the Rammus ban.
Oh, they actually banned it. They were scared of it. I was not expecting that, to be honest. But
The Vayne ban, respect for Hud Buddy. He's quite a good AD carry player. You don't want to put him on anything that can run away with the game like Vayne.
ooh, there's the GP ban from
There's the
GP,
GP.
the player who does not actually play GP very much.
I mean, to quote GP, that champion is dog right now.
He is kind of dog.
He is not the best champion right now, that's for sure. And yeah, here is the Lucian ban as well. Was that for Mid Lane Kingdom or for Third More?
I feel like that would be more so for Mid Lane Kingdom, to be honest. Lucian does set up his own very good Mid Lane Kingdom.
Yeah.
So
I'm not a huge fan of Lucian AD carry right now. I feel like Lucian AD carry is pretty meh.
I would say his range is just too short, but then you have champions like Samira, where her exact same range, much more presence in the lane.
Yeah. We've got the Nunu first pick for Comet, I imagine, unless could it be mid lane? Mid lane?
I do think Ken can play the Nunu mid. It
But are
could
we
be the
gonna
flex
see
pick.
it? is the
Are we
question.
gonna see it? That's the question.
I
Zoning
don't
isn't
expect to
banned.
see it.
Well, there's the center for Kuka. As always, if Shaco is banned, that is his go-to pick.
I mean, the Senna's a great champion here. Senna is a very strong champion. It has the potential to flex to be put into 80 carry, and the support can build damage and do a shite ton of damage.
Well, has Frank Adams swapped out with Nikolai today? Let's find
Yeah,
out.
I'm sorry, Warwick, excuse me, is this Frank Adam or Nikolai? What's going on here?
Could also just be for Wei, but you know. Only one person
You know what?
in our non-affiliated university is allowed to play Warwick.
You know what? I want to see the Zim's out top. Zim's got the right
Buddy
idea.
on Ash.
Oi, Zim, aren't you with your girlfriend? What are you doing watching this stream? Got the Ash pick up for HUD. Ash is a great pick. And the Trint.
Tryndamere. I don't like that one.
I don't like that either.
Yikes.
I'm not a fan
GP,
of
what are
the
you
Trint.
doing, man? Like, that's boring. We don't want boring champions.
Hold on. Let me. Oh god, I'm okay with it being a boring Tryndamere pick as long as he's playing it with the biggest energy, the biggest dickest energy.
If it could not be described as a monster cock energy, I do not want it. Like,
Mastercock or get the F out is all I'm saying.
the term is monster cock, Alex.
Oh, monster cock. Sorry. Quote, if we look in the chat right now, Zim, GP game greater than girlfriend. I am going to tell your girlfriend.
So GP's
Yeah,
game is
actually-
better, but mine isn't, huh? That's what I'm hearing.
That's
I
what
just-
I'm hearing.
I just thought
She knows.
Sorry, I have to go cry for a second. Alright, I'm back. Anyways, what do we see? We saw the Swain hover and they just go for the ban.
Yeah, I mean, why not? If you're gonna have your champion, it's either a massive bait, or it's just saying, "Oh, we might take this, but we should probably take the Malphite to stop Tryndamere from getting a free lane." What have we got? We're missing support and we're missing mid or
That's
jungle.
definitely the center support. That's what Kuka plays. It's not a third.
Sorry, I mean for blue side. Blue
You're right, my bad. Hoping to see the Brom or the Thresh just because HUD Buddy tells him to do that, and Zeki, very flimsy. He does what HUD tells him.
The Nautilus ban as well coming out. Good pick, a good ban there. You don't want to see Nautilus into Ash. It's a very rough lane. But on the other side, they could have even taken the Nautilus and played Nautilus Ash, which is also pretty disgusting in its own right. But what are we going to see picked up here? I'm expecting to see the ADC picked here because we know what the blue side ADC is going to be. It is the Ezreal pick. Actually, a pretty good pick here. I like the Ezreal pick because you've got the potential to dodge the Ash arrow really easily, and you've also got the potential to avoid the ganks from Nunu really easily if that is Nunu jungle or mid. Could be Nunu mid, and he can still gank you just as easily.
From the looks of it, Team HUD Buddy's like,
it
is the Nunu mid. It is the Nunu mid.
I was right. I hate that I was right.
Do we hate to see it happen?
I'm so happy to see Nunu mid, but it's a blind pick Nunu mid. Is that the play?
I think it was mostly the flex pick, just like
Sorry, it is the flex. It is the flex pick, but they haven't picked their mid laner yet, unless they think that's mid lane Kingdom's Malphite again. That is a possibility.
We're not sure of any placeholders so far.
Yeah, we haven't been told of any placeholders, so.
It's Thresh, like I said.
Nunu
Zeki does actually have some very mad Thresh plays. He is really good at hooking. That's all I've got,
Oh, and it is the Rise, so that is going to be the Malphite top. That is the Rise mid. And it is the Nunu mid. I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about the Nunu mid, to be honest.
I'm so happy about the Nunu mid is how I feel about it, to be honest.
He's going to get the roams off, but if the Ezreal just ease out, he's going to be wasting all of his time.
Are we sure we're not seeing Nunu top into Tryndamere mid?
We are definitely not. They could lane swap, you're right, but I really doubt that.
I mean, from experience, Tryndamere mid, very fun champ. You know what? They could definitely do the lane swap because Tryndamere is going to have a hard time against Malphite. But that being said, by sending Nunu top, it's a bit of a waste. Nunu can only then gank mid, right? Which isn't the worst thing.
It's not the
But
best.
it's not as optimal as having him mid having the potential to gank 2 separate lanes.
And
As soon as
we see the bigger flex of seeing Kane top and seeing Trippier go
True.
back in the
Mhm.
jungle.
we'll find
heard
out in
from
2
GP
minutes and 50
before.
seconds.
Yeah, I've heard that from GP before that Red Kane top used to one-shot tanks, so they could have gone for that.
Used to being the key word though.
Yeah, I feel like they nerfed that.
I'm pretty sure that was nerfed a long time ago.
Yeah.
But an exciting draft numbers. I'm really happy to see the Nunu mid. This could be very spicy. But like we said, Kuka on center, to be expected. Nothing out of the ordinary there. We've got the Ezreal pick here. Got the Ryze, got the Warwick jungle. We have the Malphite top. How do you feel about the draft, Wes? What do you say?
I honestly don't really know what either team was trying to go for. It seems like Red Side's trying to scale, but the Nunu mid are very much trying to push the early lead. So let's see what exactly Ken can do, you know?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that if Red Side draw out the game, they do have the Ryze scaling, they have the Ezreal scaling, and they have just the pure Senna and Malphite tank scaling. It looks like the red team have drafted a comp that's going to scale really nicely and be a pain.
Yeah, save for the Warwick, I do like Red Side's draft a lot more than Blue Side's.
Yeah, I agree. Apart from the Warwick, I like Red Side's draft. But that being said, I like the Nunu a lot.
You do like the Nunu.
I'm really excited to see the Nunu.
Red Side has the better draft, but Blue Side has the more interesting team comp.
Red Side better draft, Blue Side better comp. Based on
I
meme
wouldn't
factor.
go that far.
No. Based on meme factor. Just because of Nunu.
It's the meme team.
It's the meme. It's the dream team meme team. I mean, GP's on it. What else would we call it?
True.
Whenever GP's on the team, you know it's going to be a spicy one.
Will he play like Giant Penis or Giga Pussy? Find out what GP stands for.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say I think that obviously if Blue Side can get the crazy lead, if they can get the Nunu roams off, they get that lead, they get the Dragons advantage. I see them running away with this game. But if they're unable to get that advantage, if the game just sort of goes slow and stales out, I expect Red Side to not run away, but to scale into the game and just win.
Yeah, definitely. Like if Ryze actually manages to scale, what's Nunu gonna do? Like
he's gonna run at him.
Run at him. He walks slightly to the side because he's got phase rush, most definitely. We'll find out in 7 seconds, but
I mean, if you're not taking phase rush on Ryze, you're
asking Chili's basically. But...
You better have a huge dick plan on the backside.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we are launching up into game 1. Sub, we're gonna need to swap the stream. Yeah, he's got it. Come on.
Okay, let's check out these runes.
Come on. There we go. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's electrocute. Okay, cool.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, but it's the Omnistone Trinity top of TP Ignite.
How do I resign? I've seen everything I needed to see. I need a nap. Oh my goodness.
God, you see it pop up in World, so it could pop up in game.
Grasp mouth.
Wait, are you talking? What are you talking about, Yev?
Have you not seen the TP Ignite Omnistone top lane builds?
When was this? What did I miss?
I haven't really seen Tryndamere picked in Worlds.
Not Tryndamere. Was it Tryndamere?
That was Camille.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant. Oh no, okay. Camille. Yeah, I thought you meant Tryndamere. I thought there was a Tryndamere I missed out. I'm like, wait, what?
Why is TP Ignite so much better with Omnistone than Flash though?
Yes.
Because Ignite has a shorter cooldown to enable Nimbus Cloak.
True. Anyway, I don't know how I feel about the Dark Harvest mid.
Nah, I don't mind the new Dark Harvest mid. I don't like the Electrocute Rise.
I do not like that either. 2 Grasp on red side. The center, that's standard, whatever. He's just gonna go like Frozen Mammoth Black Cleaver.
I'm actually kind of upset at GP, but also very happy. I don't know how to feel.
His build so far is looking kind of giant penis, so we'll see how the game plays out.
That is true.
Or if the first item Bramble Malphite will win the game. If he doesn't go first item Bramble,
Or
what's he doing?
will Malphite pull a Snowy and not build the
Alright, the
Bramble?
30-minute one. Snowy was on my team. Rest in peace, intermediate bots.
He was actually doing really well in top lane.
Did you hear what I? Did you hear what I said, Les? The plus side that your team can take away is you guys were 100% win rate for the rock paper scissors.
Yeah, I know. That's what we said in our team chat. Like, where's our fucking prize winning?
No, you're getting a prize. You're getting a prize. Don't worry. And guys, that's oh my goodness. And that is 5 champions, and we are going into game 1 of this best of 3. And I think we're going to see a big fat stack on the side of blue side. They're running bot side. I saw the pings. Oh yes, it is.
Ooh,
This could be an
versus the
exciting one.
invade. Will Nunu start the W?
Look at Nunu
Why
go.
is he so much faster? Does he have?
I have no idea. They've got the stack
Yeah,
here.
I guess.
They've got the Thresh cube. They're going to look for this. They're in the bush. They're unseen. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here comes the snowball. They've been spotted out though. Ezreal is probably going to be able to run away. But if Nunu can curve, can he get the shopping cart into Ezreal?
Oh, started
Ezreal
E.
skilled the E. You know what?
Yeah.
Worth it. Ooh, and this is okay though. It's only a couple members of red side. Blue side are just going to be able to leave for free together. Together. Yep, there we go. And nothing too much. Ezreal starting E, not the worst. Obviously, you want to start your Q on Ezreal so you can poke in the lane. But that being said, starting E here is better than blowing flash, so it's not the worst.
It's true, but in a lane against Ashe and Thresh, they're literally just gonna walk up on you, get the volley, get the passive damage, and then you're gonna be kind of screwed for the first.
I mean, would you rather blow flash or start E?
True.
It's the lesser of two evils, I guess, is the way to put it. And oh my god, look at them. Oh no. What's going to
they're not
happen
going
here?
the stupid way.
They decided to be safe. They figured, you know what, we're not going to risk it. And it was a good decision by them. Mid lane Kingdom going to get a bit of a freeze going on straight away. And is Nunu going for a roam already?
He does do that. He didn't
He's
even have
level
level 2
1.
though.
He's level 1. Get level 2. Oh my god. Frank Adam might have to flash this, to be honest. Oh, the camera! What have you done?
He didn't
What
get
happened?
it. Unfortunate. And now he loses.
Yeah, now he's just lost a lot in the mid lane. Bot lane, though, for blue side, going to get level 2 early. And this, like you said, Ezreal's going to have a hard time for the first level or 2. Dark Harvest on the
basically.
Tryndamere. Yeah, fully gets Q. But what are you expecting out of this game? Do you reckon? I expect there to be a lot of fighting.
Oh,
Oh, what a hook!
the throw comes with up. Into
Oh,
the
and
play.
Kuka used the flash, potentially going to fall here if Ashe can get the volley,
Oh
and
my
that's
God,
first
he actually got
blood
it.
onto HUD. And meanwhile, top lane, Tryndamere, oh my goodness, what happened? Can we get a replay?
I did say that Zeki's hooks were kind of nuts, and like
You did, and
Really
Frank
good
Adam
defense,
potentially going to
good
fall here.
defense.
He's going to have to flash away. In comes the Tryndamere Ignite. One more auto is going to do the trick, and GP with the Q going to live. And this is turning out to be disgusting already. 3
3 to
kills
1.
to 1. Where'd the other kill come from?
Where did
Nunu.
JP's second kill come from?
He soloed the
oh right,
Warwick.
that's what they were doing at red. You're right.
So let's see what happens here. Tryndamere just literally walked in with the with the Nunu, and they've just killed him.
Ken goes the wrong way completely and gets caught up in our eyes. But
And then here comes the Kane.
alright, well that's what happens.
Oh, nice little snare by Kuka. Potentially gonna get hooked here if not careful, but they're gonna back off. They want to get the reset.
He's low on mana though. They don't have much follow up if he goes
Yeah.
for it.
They really want to get the reset sooner. They need to shove this wave out. Oh, HUD's starting to fall down on health. He's low on mana. Warwick potentially gonna look to come bot side here. I might just take the crab and go back to his jungle though. But so far, exciting stuff. Already a 2k gold lead almost for the blue side. And look at this gank here. Nunu doesn't have flash. Wei, however, has not used his fear correctly. And they're just going to disengage with the teleport from GP. Good teleport there, making sure that his teammate is safe.
Good teleport. I don't think it was communicated well there. Otherwise, he might have gone for the turn instead of.
Oh, but Kuka potentially going to fall here. The heal from Ezreal going to have to be dropped. And HUD getting a lot out of this lane that he can. And look, here he comes. He's just going.
He just entered that.
Oh, he might be okay. Oh, I think he's dead. If he gets the snowball, wow, I'm surprised. You know what? Phase Rush would have gotten him the kill there.
I know, right? Watch out for the Rise Phase Rush. Wait, he's got Electrocute.
Oh, that's. I don't agree with this Electrocute. I hope it was a mistake at the very least.
You have to go to a completely different trade for it to be a mistake.
And Kuka just falls. This game is hectic. Ash getting up another kill. I didn't even see what happened there.
Could we get a replay on that?
We need another replay. This is too hectic. No replay. Okay, that's okay. So I'm assuming either Zeki got a hook and then just a good follow-up by HUD. Oh my god, Deepak, what are you doing? GP with the question mark frog. But Wei staying around, he sweep the bush. He knows that GP doesn't know, but GP's going to be careful. He didn't see him walk into the tri-bush where they have vision. So GP does know, or at least he has an idea that the Warwick's probably close by. He wants to look to get the ward, but he knows that the wave is going to push back into him. He doesn't need to be too aggressive. He's got the E still. He's fine. He's just going to get out. And
he goes with the question mark frog again.
And now they're going to see Warwick walk on that ward, so GP knows he's safe to farm again.
That was such a stale standoff.
It was a beautiful standoff. But mid lane Kingdom here, hitting level 6 here. And GP down 2 levels from his adventures earlier. He's going to catch up pretty quickly. I want to see what items have we got so far.
Press O.
Alright, so BF sword on that Tryndamere already. Lovely, I like it. Rise getting his tier, stacking the crystals, just getting some mana. Same with Ezreal. Ezreal going first item tier. A bit questionable. Issue with first item tier is you get no bonus stats other than mana. So you usually want to go for the pickaxe first so that you're matching damage somewhat. Because this Ashe now has a huge damage lead. Oh, and here comes the Hex Flash.
We're going to engage.
The Hex Flash, the Flay, the Q, and the autos from HUD, and that Ezreal's going down, and Kuka potentially in a bad spot. But Nunu, not going to go too aggressive. But Zeki, oh, he's missed the hook. He's got the Flay. And Kuka getting taken low. HUD's walking in. HUD's just going to walk him down. And Hudson 4-0 on that Ashe. And this game is in the favor of blue side very quickly. This is looking scary.
He's allowed to get away with going Essence River first as well, because red side's not too tanky. So this 3k lead is very much
an issue.
That early Essence River.
GP now has hit level 6. He's hit the Tryndamere power spike. He's going to be running people down soon. But Malphite is in mid lane. He wants to look to potentially do something in the mid lane. GP doesn't have TP this time, but I don't think Nunu's going to give him the chance. And that is first drag and Infernal gone down to blue side. Oh, and here comes the nice snowball onto the Rise, but they see the Malphite. They know he's got ultimate. They don't want to risk too much here. I think Kane's objective right now, he just wants to get his form as quickly as he can, get some nice ganks off here and there, but not risk too much.
Right, Scott, to make it easier, go to the eyeball symbol at the bottom left, under all, and turn off time controls.
Scott's learning.
Yeah.
And then press O. He's learning. Oh, and the Ashe arrow coming out. Ezreal's going to get the E off to the side, but it's going to hit him nonetheless. In comes the Flay, in comes the ultimate from Thresh, and Ezreal is going to go down. Great Ashe arrow there from HUD Buddy. And down goes Ezreal. This Ashe, 5-0 now. And now Comet trying to just get some stacks on Kuka. Here comes the Rise Snowball, potentially going to be a kill here, but the flash from Kuka going to keep him safe. Also from the Kane to get some healing back and stay alive. Midlane Kingdom going to pick the kill up there. Flashes out of the Nunu ult, but he just doesn't get far enough. And Nunu's going to drop Rise. In comes Hud though to clean up, and Hud's going to pick up the Warwick right here. Warwick has the ultimate, doesn't use it to get away, and he's just going to fall. And Hud's now 6-0. Can we get the scoreboard back up now? Sorry, Scott. And look at that, 6-0, 71 CS. Nunu 1-2. Trinity having a time of his life, just farming up the top lane. Oh god, what is he doing? He wants to fight, but he knows this is a bit dangerous. And we've got a nice 3.7k gold lead coming out right now. Les, what do you make of this?
Honestly, I don't know what to make of it. Like, that fight could have gone so much better for Red Side had they... It just seems like a lack of communication. Like, Ezreal fell to Ashe out early. They got the pick on the Nunu, I think. But then everything just kind of fell apart for them. Warwick didn't ult out. Ended up giving Ashe a free kill. Whatever. At this point, I think it's looking kind of GG, but...
Once again,
if I learned anything from my game, it's calling too early.
Yeah, that is true. It's definitely not GG yet, but it's not looking good, that's for sure. Third though, Ezreal picked up the pickaxe now, so he is getting some more damage. Ooh, a nice try from Ziki for the hook, but just missing. But here comes the roam from Midlane Kingdom. And Warwick's looking to follow as well. They don't know if there's a pink ward in that tri-bush. They do have the blast cone available, but they're actually not going to look for anything. I guess at the end of the day, they've decided it's too risky. Hudson does have the double buffs. He is a scary ADC right now. You don't want to give him any more gold. And a beautiful ult onto Kuka, and Kuka's just going to fall. He doesn't have flash here. Bye-bye, Kuka. And a great hook onto Ezreal, and Ezreal forced to flash away. And this bot lane of Hud and Ziki is just making plays and doing work. 7-0 Ashe. And it is looking very, very dangerous for Red Side here. And another game potentially coming out here. The flash, and here comes the ultimate. They know Midlane Kingdom doesn't have flash. He's going to try and ult away. And the last one...
but he does to the
Ignite. But here comes Warwick. Warwick going for the 1v2. And here comes Comet the Rabbit. He's going to get some more stacks here. And where is Kuka? Not Kuka. Where is Hud and Ziki? They're in the other side of the turret. They're just cutting the wave, having some fun over there. And this game is just a fighting mess. Oh no, Ziki, don't do it. He gets the hook, he's going in, he's going to get the flay, and that's going to be a dead Ezreal. And now Kuka, he's probably going to get towered over yet again.
Have you ever seen an Ashe so far ahead that she starts proxy farming?
No, not like this. But a good TB from Midlane Kingdom, making sure to keep his bot lane safe. They can no longer dive that. Good TP there. And it's a 13-3 game, 7k gold lead almost. Actually, 6k.
Kills around 2 people.
Yep. But this is looking... Oh no. Oh my goodness. And that's Kuka once again dead. And Ezreal, that's Midlane Kingdom Rise. He's going to fall down as well in a second. He doesn't have flash. And 9-0-1 Hud, buddy. Kane getting a kill there as well. Kane is going to get his form pretty soon. Oh, and then Gromp denying the reset.
Very unfortunate.
And Nunu just wanting to have some more fighting time. He's just having some fun. 15-3. This game is a bit of a stomp. What do you do as Red Side here?
Honestly, there's not much you can do. Just scale like your team is supposed to. Like, every lane is, except the mid, is at least 30 CS down. So all you can hope to do is hope the game drags on for more than 20 minutes.
Yeah, I agree. GP not going to get the ward there. All they can, you're right, all they can do is scale now. GP's going to try and get a couple of plates before the plates fall. Got 1 minute till plates fall. And so far, no plates have been picked up for Red Side, but Blue Side have picked up 4 plates. Looking to make that 5. They still got a little bit more time left on plates. And now Red Side are looking to do the dragon, be a bit sneaky, but Nunu knows they're there. And Nunu going a bit early. But he's going to look for the bot side instead. He's going to get locked up with the suppress. But in comes Zinky. He's going to save the Nunu. And in comes the hook. He gets the hook onto Kuka. Kuka taken down. What a Nunu ult. Full charge. Down goes Ezreal. Down goes Nunu. Down goes Kuka. And now Frank Adams just in the middle of the fight. Hud's getting low, but Hud's going to be able to lose. Dragon's helping out. He's getting some autos onto the Malphite. And that right there, that's the dragon difference.
HUD Buddy doing literally 0 damage to the Malphite.
Yeah,
but
honestly.
The GP, who's 5 kills under, manages to do more with the exact same items.
What? You're right. But Comet here, he's gonna get a little herald here for himself. But Dragon, though, helping out blue side there, just autoing Malphite, making sure that they get the win. Even the map wants Team GP to win this time.
A little too early to call it, but there's always game 2, you know?
There is always game 2. This is the best of 3 after all, but look at Kuka. Oh, he's gonna get the... Oh, he's flashing in onto Hudson. He gets down the snare, gets hooked though. He might fall here. He doesn't have flash. He's just flashing. Gets the ultimate down to save himself, but he's still gonna fall to HUD Buddy. And now they know Warwick doesn't have ultimate yet. They know Ezreal doesn't have flash. And Warwick's gonna be taken down very low. Warwick potentially gonna fall here. Here comes the Nunu shopping cart. He's gonna walk up to
it's Ezreal, but they didn't... I don't think they thought that it was gonna hit, otherwise they probably would have followed up on that.
Yeah, definitely playing it safer though. They don't want to give too many shutdowns now. They learnt from your game. Don't give the 1k shutdowns. Don't get too cocky. HUD's playing it slow. Is that an Ash arrow? Or was it an Ash E? No, that's just the Ash E. I was gonna say. And GP, oh no. GP's about to say hi to mid lane kingdom. Is that a blue buff you want, Rise? I think I might take that for myself. And Rise does have the flash now, but he doesn't have phase rush to run away. He's actually going to go over the wall into Tribe. He's going to try and ult away, but GP, oh, and he dubstep ignites and walks away. Beautiful. Why go for the auto when you can go for the dubstep ignite? And this game is 22 kills to 4 at 15 minutes, 10k gold lead, and the gold is spread across 2 champs. Kind of 3 champs. This game is looking very rough.
It's a little unfortunate. Top lane down 60 CS, jungle down 20 CS, mid lane keeping up, but he's maybe 10 kills down.
And another kill on the Huddy. I gotta point out here, we have a 7-stacked dark seal on the Nunu here. I want to see that become a Medjai's Nunu. And another tower for 3 towers to none. 3 towers to none in favor of blue side right now. A 12k gold lead. And the red team, all they've got is a bit of hope, the dream, and a lot of tears. I think blue side right now, they're just sitting there. They're just saying, how can we make this game more fun? Should we go for 40 kills? And Tryndamere picking up the IE. Ash picking up the Essence Reaver, sorry, the Renan's Hurricane. And it's looking horrible. Yev, what do you... No, Yev, Leslie, what do you make of this top lane as well?
Frank Adams looking kind of poor right now. 17 minutes in, he's only got a Bramble Vest and Taffy.
I think that Ruby Crystal is either going to be for the full Thornmail or the Balmy Cinder. And if he does go for the Balmy Cinder, he's even lower.
From the looks of it, he's just going for the full...
GP, is he proxying? Oh, they go for the dive. Malphite does have ultimate here, but Comet also has his ultimate as well. He's going to need to use it early. And perfectly timed. He gets it perfectly. GP's taken aggro. GP's got the ultimate. He's just going to walk out of there. Oh! No, he's left too early, and he's potentially killed his jungler. His jungler's going to walk away, though.
Mid-lane kingdom without the fucking...
So many phase rush kills. So many phase rush kill opportunities. And something happening up here in the mid lane. What's going on here? Oh, and Waze just walked into the bush, and he's just going to get locked up. He ults
on the spot. Into the wall. Very unfortunate, to say the least.
Yeah. Can we get the Fog of War toggled back? Thank you very much. And this is... I don't know what to say. My condolences to red side. But on the plus side, Zeke scoring a goal right through the middle of them.
Surely that's another 300 gold, right?
Oh, this is a scuffed game if I've ever seen one. We have a 2-level lead in top lane, a 2-level lead in jungle, 1-level deficit in mid lane, a 2-level lead in bot lane, and a 1-level lead in support for blue side.
If anything, that mid lane deficit's going towards other lanes. So
Oh yeah,
I think
100%.
that's what the Nunu was trying to achieve here.
In comes the Rice GP. They're looking to catch out the Nunu, get the 150 shutdown. Nunu is getting locked up here, but his team is coming, and he knows he can go for this. He has the ultimate still, but he's not going to drop it, not going to get the shield, and now Zeke in a bad position, but he's still going to go for this, and look at HUD's damage. HUD is just turning onto mid lane Kingdom, and mid lane Kingdom is going to take a low. HUD's going to take out the Warwick as well, and that's a triple kill for HUD. GP may be looking for the steal, but he's not going to get it. He will get the assist with the W, though. And they're going to run it down bot lane and get that inhibitor.
You need to take a breather after that fight, dude.
Oh no, oh my goodness. No time for breathing. Just got to keep going. They could potentially even leave the inhibitor up just so that they have nothing to farm, but they're not going to do that. They're going to take the inhibitor. It is 19 minutes. They could look to take double inhibitor and just go for the Baron if they really want. You've got an Ashe who's going to hit 3 items as on the next back. Can we proceed the gold? Press X, Scott. Beautiful. Ashe is sitting on 2.5k gold. She's going to be able to get her next item on reset. Ezreal, there's a 5k gold difference in the bot lane. And that is, you got to feel bad for Ezreal. He's down 60 CS, he's down 15 kills, and on top of that, he's died 4 more times. You look at the support as well, 2k gold gap. You look at the mid lane, 500 gold gap. You look at the jungle, 1k gold gap, and Ezreal flashing over the wall for safety, doesn't want to get caught up by the Nunu snowball, and as well as the 4k gold gap in top lane, and the gold is spread so just evenly, and it's just looking very, very bad.
At this point, these 1k gold shutdowns aren't even going to save.
Honestly, the 1k gold shutdowns aren't going to do much. They're going to need quite a few of those.
With a 15k gold deficit, you're going to have to hope you get 15 of them.
Yeah, and looking at the vision from both sides, non-existent. Both sides don't care about vision. They're just going for the fights, and it's a 15k gold lead for the team. And Wei getting caught up by the Ashe Arrow. A missed Flay there, but Zeke gonna miss the hook as well. Not his best Flay, not his best hook, that's for sure. Blue side potentially gonna look to push in the waves and go for that Baron soon though. Or just bush cheese, according to GP. Yeah, and then, like I said, they're looking straight for the Baron here. A red team, they know they can't contest. Their jungler's dead. Going for a team fight's going to do nothing other than give more gold. And they're already down almost 20k gold. And the Baron's going to fly. What can you do? What can you do? Les, what would you do here, other than cry?
Call my mother and tell her that I love her, to be honest.
Well, I think Kuka's gonna have to do that right now because he's just been taken out yet again. Kuka is not having a good game. 10 deaths. In comes the Ashe Arrow. Good ultimate to buffer the Ashe Arrow stun. And they're gonna take the mid inhib, and they're gonna look at top inhib now. Malphite does have the ultimate. They can look for the turn, but the turn's honestly not going to do much. And he tickles HUD Buddy. And in goes away. And they're just tickling each other. It's game over at this point. They're going to look to end the game. Unless Comet gets the ultimate off, just lives, drops the tower aggro, well played. Ezreal not going to do anything from before. And they're just looking to close out the game, getting down a tower. They're actually not going to be able to get that tower, but they are going to be able to get the top tower and the top inhibitor. Potentially just going to look to reset here. They could look for more, but the smart option is to reset. Although they're so far ahead, I don't think that they can lose the team fights at this point. Wei going in, Wei getting taken low, Wei getting taken down. HUD Buddy says, thank you, I'm going to have some more meat for dinner. And Frank Adam trying to do something, but he's getting taken low, and once again taken down. Thresh picking up a kill. Third roll on the backside. Down goes Kuka. Down goes the red team. And down goes the mid lane Kingdom of 4-0 at the end. 20k gold lead, and it is game 37-5, 23-minute victory. I level up for Scott. Well done, sub. You've leveled up.
An unfortunate landslide, to say the least. That last team fight,
Oh my
Hudbuddy did.
god.
It's but Trindomir didn't even do damage.
Can we hover over that? I want to see what the numbers are. Can we hover over that a bit more? Oh my goodness.
More than 1k damage a minute.
I need a breather. I need a breather after that one. What was that?
What? Hud's
That was
damage?
certainly a lot to take in.
And that was not even close. You know what? I think Red Team were cosplaying as TSM at Worlds, if I'm honest.
They tried to break the 3-3, but it was in the wrong direction. Quote double lift. But...
That was an exciting game. Lots, very bloody, lots of kills. 37-5 in the end. Hello, Tank. 37 kills to 5 kills. What can you even do?
As I've said many times this game, there's not much you can do.
There's
So a male in the
nothing.
Malphite, maybe 10 minutes too late, but...
One item Malphite, 2 item Rise, 1 item Ezreal. He did stack it though. 1 item Senna, as opposed to the 2 items Tryndamere. The 1.5 item, almost 2 items. Well, he probably had the gold to get the second item, to get the Black Cleaver on the Kayn. 1 item plus Medjai's and getting close to that next item on the, what do you call it? Nunu. And then as well as the 3 item Ashe and the 2 item Thresh. It's just doomed. What bans we expect? I expect the Ashe ban and I expect the Tryndamere ban. What about you?
I really don't think they're going to ban Tryndamere. That was just... I feel like that's an error on the top lane's part. Not like, oh my god, this champion's OP. Giant penis. Fucking the snot out of me, dude.
That being said, though, I think Tryndamere is a very difficult champion to deal with if you don't know how to deal with him. And especially when you have such a difference in skill level. Like, GP's been playing this game since the beginning. He knows the top lane inside and out. With a Frank Adam, he doesn't have that experience. He is the younger player in a sense, and he might not know how to deal with the Tryndamere as much, and it is really rough to deal with.
It is a master, ex-master Tryndamere versus a bronze 2 Malphite. Yeah. So, bit of the Diffy and the Tiffy. Not meaning top lane being difference in the team.
Hey, they need to start picking champions that have more than 200 years of game design.
Yeah, I'm looking to see the Samira out of third, not gonna lie. But honestly,
not even Samira.
I don't know if they can draft a scaling team comp like that. Albeit, again, we didn't like the Warwick pick. That was kind of yikes. But yeah, we should be fine. Oh, Frank Ocean isn't here.
Frank Ocean.
Frank Adam, Frank Ocean, same thing.
What's the difference? But yeah, that's
not much can be done. That scaling comp kind of went down the shitter, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Yeah, like you said with the Warwick, I don't like it. It was a bit of a weird pick. It felt more like a panic pick in the end. It was sort of like, what do we do? Yeah, we need
I don't know what to pick.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe Nunu was going to be his next preference, but then they stole it for the Nunu mid. So
the Nunu mid, I can't believe I saw that today.
This time,
I'm very happy.
I'm hoping to see the Yone maybe, because Ken's Yone is kind of clean, and we haven't seen it this entire tournament. So,
are we going to see the Yone?
It is possible. Was Gus emptying on it. So
once again, another Vayne ban, taking it away from HUD. Are we going to see the Ashe ban as well?
Well, the problem about banning out HUD is you can't. There's more than 3 ADCs.
Yeah,
so you can't do that.
As expected, we have the Shaka ban. Kuka's never getting that. He got it once, and he dominated it.
He still lost on it. It wasn't too strong.
Oh, I know he did lose it in the end. But it did tilt the hell out of Loki, so there is that. It was pretty funny to watch.
The Thresh ban this time. Maybe Ezekiel will pull out the Braum instead.
Just play Leona. Same thing, except instead of them coming to you, you go to them. What?
Dude plays a mean Swain support.
Oh, the Swain support will be interesting to see.
Like, I kind of want to see some troll picks. I know it's BM, but like, you know, I want to see them spice it up.
I agree. I don't want to see another just complete sweep. I want to see them fight back.
I have come back stronger.
And once again, the GP ban. Very similar bans to game 1, just changing up with the Thresh ban. And Team
Who did they ban
GP.
for the Thresh last time?
I don't remember. If I'm honest, I don't remember. But the Lucian ban coming out once again. So the same bans on the side of Reb and the Swain first pick here. Interesting. Is that for Kuka? Is that for Mid Lane Kingdom? And they're going to take the center away from Kuka if that is the Swain mid, but I think it's probably going to be the Swain support here.
Did say Swain might happen, and it did.
No, we wait to see if that's Zeki Senna, which I'm probably gonna bet that it's Zeki Senna.
Wait, was Chug
Unless
in
that's a
last game?
Pantheon support.
Where did Chug come from?
Chug is the sub
Okay.
because they have 6 members, so they have to swap it out. So it's for funsies.
I got confused there.
It's Comet or Chug, like wherever they want.
Yeah. I don't think that's a Pantheon. I think that's a Pantheon support. Pantheon center bot lane. I don't think all Pantheon mid. I don't think we'll be seeing the Pantheon jungle. But we do have the Caitlyn pick. Caitlyn Swain, pretty scary lane. Has the potential to be quite the nuisance for sure. But we'll have to wait and see. And the Hecarim pickup coming in for Wei. I like the Hecarim a lot more than the Warwick, that's for sure. And the what is going on here? Now I'm just confused.
Oh, the Yone. It's what I wanted. My wildest dreams have come true.
We do have the Yone pick coming out here. And we're going back onto bans now. 2 more bans for each side. I expect to see some top lane bans coming out, maybe.
Okay, if
maybe get rid of the Rise. I know it wasn't super impactful last game, but it is still a comfort pick. Taking the Akali away.
They're possibly going to ban Trendemir now that they have the option to, but that could be a Pantheon top. Like, we don't know yet. Pantheon top's kind of weak, but it still could be.
To be honest, if they're not sure what to ban, just ban the Trendemir.
Yeah, pretty much.
It dominated last game. There's no reason to leave it up again.
The weak fear the shadows.
Oh, they ban, but that's the wrong jungler to ban Kayn on.
No,
I don't think they noticed.
Chug plays a lot of Kayn.
Oh, really?
Chug is a big Kayn player. He's a big Kayn Jarvan player, so I actually agree with that ban.
Kayn, Day4, Sejuani, a Mumu.
His team is very AD heavy, so I'm kind of thinking he's going to bring out the Lilia this game.
I would like to see the Lilia here.
It's a very pick heavy team comp, I think. Hopefully they don't listen to stream. Oh, that's such a
ban. Like I said,
like not this time.
If you don't know what to ban last game what destroyed you. I think the Trinity ban is pretty good. It's a respect ban. It could be the Pantheon top.
Could be,
but it is
our top.
It is a heavy flex.
There's
So
there's the Lilia. I was right. It hasn't been locked in yet, but I do see Chug playing it a lot. So
I do like the Lilia here. I think the Lilia is a really good pick here because, like you said, it gives a lot of AP potential, and it gives like Lilia is just such a painful champion to verse. I do expect to see. I mean, we've seen Frank Adam play the Malphite. We've seen him play it a lot. We've seen the Rise. I expect we'll probably see the Rise, maybe the Ornn. There's the Ornn. Ornn's always a really good pick here. Like, it just gives you good scaling, and he's just a very tanky champion. And now we'll find out, is that a Swain support or is that a mid lane support? Mid lane Swain.
Mid lane Swain's kind of weak, so I feel like that's Kuka's pick.
I imagine it's Kuga's pick as well, but you never know. And that is the Nico.
Could still potentially be Nico's support.
Still,
Oh God, it's like flex everywhere.
I'm pretty sure it's Nico mid. But, like you said, still potential. And here comes the Rumble.
Oh, pretty good pick.
I like the Rumble.
Oh, he wants to. No, the bloody GP has been begging for the Lilia Rumble combo because Rumble's ult doesn't wake people up in Lilia sleep.
Wait, what?
What?
Damage over time doesn't affect it because of Lilia's passive. So.
You mean if it exceeds a certain damage point, wake them up?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Apparently, hold on. Can you Lilia sleep and then drop the Rumble ult afterwards and it won't wake them up?
That's what I've been told. So we have to wait and see if that happens.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure if it works with the Q, but the ult is enough damage as it is. So
that's disgusting.
We have to wait and see if that's actually true. I'm taking GP's word for it here.
Okay, so that is the Nico mid lane and the Swain bot. I am terrified of the potential of seeing someone slept and not allowed to move whilst in a Rumble ult.
Yeah, that's a QSS rush for sure.
No, or you be like TSM and have someone sleep and nothing happen.
TSM!
I think the players were sleeping in that one, not gonna lie.
To quote Meteos, they needed to pause and give double if the Heimlich maneuver because he was choking to death out there. But all of them needed the Heimlich maneuver because they were all choking to death out there.
I mean,
it was a
what leads did
supreme.
they have to choke with most of the time, you know?
It was a supreme display of failure. I can't believe they went 0-6. We are focused on the wrong thing here. So, how do we feel about the draft? If the Lilia Rumble thing is correct, then I say blue side win the draft. Red side win the draft.
You know, I did get what I wanted. These are a little bit more fun picks. I like the Rumble better than I liked the Tryndamere, to be honest, but he did exceed my expectations. So
as a Rumble player, I love the Rumble pick here. I'm really excited to see what can come of this Rumble.
I honestly don't think I've seen Chug on anything other than Lilia, except that one time I jungled and he played Jarvan, but we've seen Hud play a lot of Jarvan this tournament. Chug's played a lot of Jarvan. We've seen him play a lot of Kayn, and he's a really aggressive jungler when he has those champs. So I do expect him to be aggressive on this Lilia and perma invading. As well, Lilia clears so quickly and just runs around the map at Mach 20. You just can't catch her. It's the battle of the horses, this game.
It is father versus daughter.
With the mother on the same team.
Father and mother versus child. That's
the love child of Nico and Hecarim.
I don't like this. I don't like this anymore. I don't like this conversation anymore. The love child of Nico and Hecarim. As far as the picks go, like I was saying, bot lane, I expect that in terms of the bot lane matchup, Caitlyn and Swain are going to potentially struggle if Pantheon and Senna do get the lead. They will be able to just constantly perma CC and run them down, as well as the mid lane matchup. If one side gets if Yone gets the lead, what can Nico really do? Yone can just constantly dash in, get some poke on, and then run away.
The problem I see with Red side's bot lane there is that Zeki doesn't play Pantheon as far as I know, albeit Pantheon's mechanics are just press W and point click stun. But like if Kuka and Third are experienced on the champions, I think they can not easily, but they can pull it out of their ass compared to last game.
Pull that out of their ass.
Hopefully
I like
stop
it.
lane.
I'm going to say I think Red Side won the draft a bit more. Just this I can't get the Lily Rumble out of my head. I'm really curious to see what goes on here. As far as the runes, got pretty standard runes here. Got the double phase rush for Hecarim and Lilia, father like daughter. We've got the electrocute out of Rumble. Another option you could do is like the Comet, obviously, but electrocute is really good if you want to just go for the constant like solo kills, where the Comet is a bit better for you if you want to be a bit more pokey. And then out of mid lane, we've got the fleet footwork on the Yone. It'd be interesting. I would have expected Conqueror. And we've got the glacial augment onto mid lane Kingdom as well as onto HUD. And then fleet footwork and pretty standard for the rest of the teams. And that's 5 champions on the screen. And we're going into game 2 of potentially 2, maybe 3.
BM.
That's why I said maybe. Let's have a look. I expect to see another invade, which, yep. As they all single file straight to bot side. And it looks like blue side are also, no, never mind, they're going to look for the spread and to try and deny what they can.
Mid lane Kingdom going for the BM against the Yone because it's an actual laner rather than Nunu.
Oh no. So they know he's there. There's a good E from Kuka to stop them from being able to get more.
Oh, he gets hit by the center snare and forcibly the flash.
Snare. Really well done there by HUD. Bro, come on. Kuka's upset. Kuka's tilted.
I'm waiting to see the Swain flash 5 minutes in all chat.
I hope to see the Swain flash 5 minutes in all chat as well. That'll be beautiful.
Oh, there it is. But
Yep. There it is. What a surprise. The BM is real. Oh no.
There's a lot more all chatting going on this game.
I think it's definitely a case of tilt. Just mental warfare the enemy. And we're going to have pretty standard starts here. Both junglers starting bot side. Nothing too fancy going on. And I expect to see quite the aggressive lanes. I'll be very surprised if we have farm lanes. Especially in bot lane. Oh, Hecarim potentially looking for the level 2 there. He's going to get spotted out. He has leveled the E though. He is going to go in. He's got the flash available. He is just going to go for the E onto Zeke, and Zeke's just going to flash out pretty safely. And that's really bad for Hecarim. He doesn't really get anything there. Lilia, as we can see, he's just going to run into his side of the jungle. They've got the ward though. They know Lilia's going there. But Hecarim's on the other side of the map. What can he really realistically do to get back there in time? And Lilia's going to go for more than just the blue buff.
But Nico's going up to potentially save it or kill the full health Lilia.
Chuggalug being really greedy by going for the wolf and not just taking the blue buff here. He doesn't have the smite yet though. Mid lane Kingdom actually taking that, and Chuggalug in a very dangerous position, going to force the flash away. He has been ignited, and was that a Nico? That was the Nico flash forward. Doesn't
Nico
get the
flash
auto.
was a bit yikes. I think he thought he had the third auto up, but it was the weak one.
And some nice anti-synergy from Kuka in third. Kuka actually pulling HUD out of the Caitlyn trap, potentially missing the kill there. But as we can see, yeah, Lilia going real greedy for the wolves, as opposed to just taking the blue buff. Forced to blow the flash, and in goes Zeke, in goes HUD, buddy, the flash in, the Q, the auto, the snare. They're going to pick up the return kill, and Zeke's going to be forced to run away. I think Zeke is fine, though.
He walks onto a trap. Oh, but he levels up.
He levels! The D! He might have been dead there, but he leveled up just and barely gets away with it.
That was a strange fight, to be honest.
That was a very strange fight. But look at Zeke, he's not done yet. In goes Zion, getting some damage. Look at the bot lane. Is Zeke going back in? He's gone back in a little bit, but he's forced to back out again. But look how low third is. He wants this Q. Third is so low. Both champions here. One more auto. Third does have the flash, though, available still. He could go for the flash empowered auto Q. Pantheon missing the last Q, but now HUD's here. And third, the wave's not in a great position. He's going to need to get that reset off, though. He can't stay for much longer, or he will fall. Yeah, Pantheon getting the reset here as well now. Oh, and a nice little snare by Kuka, but he's getting a lot of damage returned onto him. And Chug just having a little walk. Actually going to be getting the next crab as well. And this difference, so far, nothing too crazy. Small XP lead in top and mid. Pretty even XP in the bot lane. However, this crab might get the XP lead up for Chug. And if we look at the farm here, 30 farm to 10 in the top lane. There's not much Ornn can do into this rumble. He's just going to get poked bad at the Q. As well as the 20 to 26. Way's done pretty well here to stay on bar with Chug after that early game. As well as the bot lane as well, keeping up in farm. So nothing too crazy yet, but Zeke trying to clear the water, getting poked out a bit. But here comes Leo, they want to go for this. They know that there's no flash on the support, and that support's going to get taken down. 30 seconds away on the flash. Oh! And Ken, he's going to fall after going too deep with the E. What happened there? So he's got, he's in, goes for the Q, gets the auto, tanks the tower shot, gets snared up, goes for the one more greedy auto, and the warmed up tower kills him, and the level up saves mid lane kingdom.
Might have been a worthwhile trade had he not, had the XP not given him the level up.
That is unfortunate. But the lane, Nico not pushing the lane for you. She knows, I think she saw the jump. Oh no.
Oh my god.
The hitbox on that is not fair. And third getting poked down quite a bit. Yeah, Nico not pushing the wave fully because she knew she wasn't in the best position, but in comes Lilia and says, no thank you, I think I'll take some extra gold, thank you very much. And Way's coming around, they know Zeke's flash isn't up, they know HUD's flash isn't up, they saw them be used. The flash in, he gets this horn, it's a really good snare, and Zeke is in a bad position. The TP from GP coming in, and in comes GP. He's going to look to turn this around. He is level 6. He might drop the ultimate. Down goes the ultimate. Way's going down. Kuka, no flash. Kuka's down. Double kill for GP. Great TP. And third, potentially going to look to fall down here. Third does have the flash, but only GP flashes in, gets the E, gets the Q. He's still got the W to speed himself up, and a good E by third. Going to get him out of that one alive. But what a sensational TP from GP. A play that looked so good for blue side there turned to nothing. And the level 6 has been hit by Chug. He might look for the solo kill here. That's a lot of damage. And honestly, it looks like Frank Adam is kind of dead. Yeah, he's got the flash still, but nothing he can do.
No point in flashing from Lilia, to be honest.
Exactly. She's just going to sleep you. What can you do?
She's gonna run at you, she's gonna sleep you, she's gonna slow you.
She's going to smack you. She's going to sleep you again, because why not? But this game, starting to get flashbacks from the last game. This time, not as heavy of a demolition, but it is still looking very dangerous and very rough. Once again, mid lane kingdom on the back foot. He actually might get another solo kill. He's going to have to flash in if he wants this. He doesn't have flash yet, though. And Yone ulting in very dangerously, and he's going to get taken out. A solo kill. Both ults won't, and he's falling down for that. But in the bot lane, Zeke going in. Buddy getting a good ultimate down. He's going to get the Q if he can. Actually, the good stop back by the Hecarim. Going to knock him away. HUD Buddy getting low. Hecarim going to fall down. HUD going to fall down to Hecarim, but Zeke's all by himself. Kuka's going in for this. Gets the snare and a double kill for Hecarim. And down goes the sleepy onto Nico, and the daughter kills the mother. What is this game? It's constant fighting, and I'm loving it. But now Chugalog, oh Chug, don't do it. He's looking for another kill on Frank Adam potentially. He's got his mid laner coming down, but that dragon's gonna fall, and he needs to back out before he gets engaged on it. But he gets the bubble, and they're gonna fall. Hecarim's down, Ornn's down. And Kuka's running for his life. They may have lost the dragon, but they picked up 2 kills, and now third's in a very dangerous position. But you're not really going to be able to do much more than that. HUD Buddy going into the auto down in a second. Actually can't see him. Gets taken really low. No way. Oh my goodness, the bubble almost got them, but Q over the wall into the alcove, and it is looking doomed already. Once again, blue side on the back foot, just trying to hold their own. But here comes another play. No flash from mid lane kingdom, and he is taken down. Tries to get the ultimate off, but it's too little, too late. And you can't make heads or tails of this game. It's just constant fighting, Les. What is this game?
Honestly, these picks, I don't think were chosen to particularly scale or do anything well. They were just going for the picks, going for the clown fiesta, and right now they're kind of clowning.
And I'm loving it. 6 kills to 11 right now. 13.5k to 18.5. There's a nice 5k gold lead right there. Look at Zeke having a bit of poke. Zeke potentially in a bad position here if Cook can get close enough. He's got the slowdown. He's going to go for it. He's going to hit that. But Pantheon does have the spell, the spell shield, the God Shield of Destiny, the most BS shield in the game.
Haha, imagine getting a pick on me instead of me blocking all damage from this one direction.
I know, it's horrible. But looking at that level lead, Chuggalug 3 levels up on way. GP with the 1 level lead. Mid lane both are pretty even, and bot lane with a 1 level lead, except Pantheon isn't 6 yet. Pantheon's gonna want to hit 6 soon, make some roams, and I'll know. Chug's just seen it, and he's got the sleep available. In comes the center shield, down goes the drowsy, and oh my god.
Oh, it really does work like that.
It really does work like that. Oh, look at that, the auto ultimate, picking up the kill. Now GP potentially out of position. All's going to look to fight this. Doesn't do too much damage though. Wei is doing a lot of damage here. GP running away. He's overheated now. He's going to go for the turnaround. Get some waters down. In comes Yo, and Yo's going to pick that one up. So thank you very much. I'm going to take that one. That was all me. And now Wei, no flash, has blue smite, but probably going to fall here. Down goes the EQ, and goodbye, good night, Hecarim. And I can't believe it. The Lilia Sleep combined with the Rumble Ultimate does not wake them. But in goes Zeke, getting a lot of damage on the third, blocking a lot of damage as well. Hud needs to be careful, has to flash out there. Kuka's going ham, he's got the ultimate running, and Kuka's doing a lot of damage here. The E will be back up momentarily, but they're going to back off now. I take that back. Zeke going in, forcing the flash, flashing in, forcing the cleanse out, getting taken dangerously low. Hud's going to have to tank that, and Hud does not tank that. And now Hud's in a bad position. Gets the snare down, and third is just running him down, getting the autos off. In comes the E, missed by Kuka, and Hud's going to walk away from that. And now in the top lane, Chuggalug out of position, getting run down by Wei and getting run down by mid lane, but he's going to run away because he's a fast boy. And now Yon coming in, Hud forced to cleanse, but Hud's going to fall there. And Yon getting good damage on the Kuka. Kuka doesn't have the stare here. And now he's going to turn to the Caitlyn, gets the ultimate down, gets the Q knock up, and he is dead. And now he's going back in, flashing and get the Q, actually misses the Q, gets the ignite down, and Kuka's going to run away. And this is just non-stop fighting. Oh my god! Are we playing on a Uni Rumble or Chinese Super Server? Because this is crazy, and it's still going. The ult in by Zeke, getting the kill. In comes the sleep drowsy, and takes out Frank Adam, and this is non-stop. I need a breather. Whew. Leslie, what was going on?
I mean, that fight in bot lane, third missed like every Q. He could have gotten both of them for free, but just kind of botching it under the pressure.
That's really could be anyone's game, the 5k gold lead. Ooh,
and another kill, the red buff, ticking down, taking out mid lane kingdom. Yon taking out the Nico, and oh no, are they going again already? They're looking for it. No, they know they can't do it yet. Whew. What a series of events. The gold leaders are still hovering around that 5k mark. Red side have a nice healthy lead though. 8 kills up, gets the snare down. Kuka taking a lot of damage, but they're not going to look for anything too much yet, just poking. They see the Hecarim above them and they know they can't go for that. But they do have GP with the Rift Turret on the top lane. Not going to take the tower out on the chart. Oh, actually, yeah, very close to taking that, but here comes Chug, and goodbye Frank Adam. The sleep is not available, but the Rumble ult is, and he's just going to burn. And look at Nico just running around, letting Rumble take the kill. Actually, no, Nico's going to take it anyway. And in, I meant they look the same. And in goes Zeke. He's getting taken low. Waken has to ult away. A bit of a bad ult there by the Hecarim. But in comes GP with the TP, and in comes Yon. Going to pick that up with the ultimate, get the Q, get the W, get the double kill, and he's going back to where he came from, and he's going to take that dragon next. Unless can Nico do anything about it? Nico going in, but getting burnt by GP, flashing in, taking GP a little bit low, but I think that Nico's just going to go here. And the game is just, the gold lead has now been extended from 5k just a couple minutes ago to 10k in favor of red side.
God, this game already feels like a 30-minute game for the amount of energy that's been expended.
Oh no! I am getting dizzy. Whew, give me some water.
At the very least, this time there's no like 13-minute ADC to worry about. Instead, the kills are spread more evenly across the team. So
Yeah. Instead, you've got the Fed Rumble, the Fed Lilia, the Fed Yone.
potentially having it more evenly spread is worse, but you know, we'll just see how it plays out. The Yone's fed. I wanted to see the Yone. I got it. He's popping off.
Now they're looking at the dragon here. Mountain Dragon, second dragon of the game. Zeke just clearing up some wars. Aggro the dragon! Oh, I thought he's gonna aggro the dragon, get Zeke some damage. Oh no. And Hecarim in a bad position. He's just gonna get run down here. He is pretty fast. Oh, but the third Q connects. HUD getting taken low. They're gonna need to take this. Oh, nice little E from Zeke to stop that. And now Kuka doesn't have flash, doesn't have heal, does have the ultimate, but he's going to drop anyway. And third taken low. And, it's actually going to go, the Ignite's going to take it down for Yone. And here comes Chug onto mid lane Kingdom. He does have the sleep, but he misses the ball. So they're probably just going to go turn, take the dragon. 12k gold lead now. And the gold is just constantly getting bigger and bigger. And here comes Yone. He wants this. He's just going to go in, probably going to just back off. There he goes. It's the same as last game. What do you do if you're blue side? You cry. You call your mother. You apologize. And here comes the Drowsy. There goes the Rumble, and it's...
And he goes back.
He didn't even wake him up.
They just watched
He just dies to the 2k damage Rumble.
They just watch him burn. What can you do? So I believe what the interaction is, oh my god, in goes Yone, gonna pick up the Caitlyn, and Chuggalug saying thank you very much, I'm gonna take a triple while I'm at it too. And that's a 5-0 off the back of the dragon, and this game is just, it's looking over.
Man, I can't even tell what has turned because each fight executions is going like 50-50
I know.
all the time.
As I was saying though, I think the interaction, as you're saying, Lilia has passive damage over time. So if her sleep woke someone up, then, you know, she'd counter herself and it wouldn't work. It'd be horribly designed. So basically, I think what's happening is damage over time doesn't wake them up. But because Rumble is dropping the ultimate before the sleep is completely off, before the sleep is fully activated, it just does that. And now, Yone picking up another kill on the Swain. In goes Yone, he's taking down really low. Good center ultimate to save Yone. Double kill, triple kill, quadra kill.
I don't even remember there being a fourth person there.
Honestly, they died so quickly I couldn't tell.
That's one of the best center ults I've seen recently, even better than ones at Worlds. And there's Frank sitting there.
That was a really good center ult as well. Yone dropped just super low on health, and then the center ult plus the Phantom Dancer just brought him back to half health. And they're pinging that 1k shutdown. They want it. They want it bad, but they can't really get it. What can they do here? They don't have the All Horn available. Most of their ultimates are down, so they can't really do anything but watch them walk away. Scott, if you want to press X here, let's have a look at the gold difference in the lanes and everything.
Yeah, they're all double.
Everybody is double almost, except for bot lane. And there goes GP, he's getting caught out here. He's going to drop Yone, he's going to pop the pony. Goodbye.
Bit of a team Vicky right now.
It's a rough one. It is a rough one. As we were saying with the gold though, double gold in the top lane, double gold in the jungle, double gold in the mid lane, 2.5k lead in the ADC, and 600 gold lead in the support role, and it is terrifying. And mid lane Kingdom in a bad position. I guess he was just dead.
Yes, very unfortunate, but it's kind of surprising that our bot lane isn't more ahead, considering they have, like, double their kill participation.
I think the biggest thing was, Third and Kuka, whilst they were falling behind, look at this, Zeke is just soloing him, and in comes Rumble to steal the kill. What an unfortunate flash by Caitlyn there. And Yone kills Swain, and I'm losing track of everything. Yone's still going for more. He's going to take out Frank Adam here. Frank Adam will fall. It's a double kill. And too late on the flash.
And take a look at how many souls Senna has.
Can we check that? If you click on center here, Scott, we might be able to see. And the Drowsy comes down and the smite to finish the job. And this game is just over. Rumble ulting in the base, not letting them leave, getting some nice damage down.
Damn, I thought he had so much more for that auto attack range.
Damn, 47. That's more than double it.
And look at this. There's not much more to be said here other than it was a quick game, and I think Team GP are going to be very happy with that one. Getting some more kills. You're going to pick up another one to Hecarim, and in goes Lilia, in goes GP. They're all inting. In goes the Yone, giving the shutdowns, and the team are going to finish the game off, and that is GG 2-0 to Team GP, a 1940 win. And as Durf said, it's a chug or be chugged world. And I am out of breath, and I am dizzy.
Well, those constant team fights gotta do.
It's a hard.
Your breathing.
It's a hard life for being a shoutcaster. And look at that, 25k for a play-by-play caster. Whew.
What an entertaining game.
Look at that damage. Les, what do you even say after that?
GG. That's all you can really say. Game's over. They got the 2-0. I got like 2-0, you know, all you can really do. So far there hasn't been a 2-1. We'll maybe get to see that between
has been, yes.
So maybe we'll get to see that between Loki and Gus or Clouds and Hudbuddy, you know?
I got 0-2, you I got 2-0, you got 2-0, Yev didn't play.
I'm
Kuka
so
got
busy.
2-0'd.
Let's get some people in here for some quick interviews.
That's that.
And by quick interviews, I mean I have a feeling that nobody.
Everyone's tired. There's been a lot of games today. If they come, it'll be fine.
Oh, we're getting them? No, they're gone.
No, they're gone. We'll give him a minute. Here we go, getting some people in. Here's Finn. Here's Frank. We'll wait for some more people. Here's the Chug. Chug will be chugged. Come on, where's everybody?
Oh yeah, Chug, that Lilia ball into the Nico.
Oh my god.
Backing.
I saw the wave and was waiting for my moment there.
I am upset at the Lilia Rumble combo, which we will talk about shortly once everyone's in here.
Yeah.
Who figured that out?
Was GP like begging you for that? Like,
yeah, credit to GP for that.
I know he's been
Legit,
talking about it.
We'll not stop talking about it. Every time I pick Lilia, it doesn't
every
stop
time
asleep.
in Flex, every time he sees a Lilia, he's like, "Oh my god, I should have played Rumble. That's busted, dude."
Alright, we're gonna start. We'll start with it. Yeah. So who came up with the Lilia Rumble?
That was all GP. Literally like big brain shit.
Oh my god, that was. I remember. Yeah, Les was explaining it to me, and I did not believe that was going to be how it worked, and I guess just disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just try that next time, I guess. Better ban it, but yeah, just insane.
I gotta ask as well. When level 1, Hecarim made level 2 gank at bot lane, and then you went to invade his jungle. Why did you go to the wolves instead of just taking the blue and running?
I mean, I want them both because I'm a greedy bitch.
Just agreed.
You know?
Just agreed. I like it.
You know, eat both fries, so.
He can admit it. Fair enough. Who else is in here? Frank Adam. Rough series, buddy. It was a rough
I know,
one.
right? I used to play support every season, and you know, Chug would know, but yeah, just tried something different this time.
What do you? How do you feel? You probably feel a bit down, but
yeah, I feel great, man.
You're versing a very
played
good
in 8
top
days.
laner.
It's been great.
Oh god, that's rough. You're versing someone like GP, who is a bit of a top lane god, and it's so rough.
Oh yeah, no, he's very good. Yeah.
How was the mental and communication on your team? Did everyone sort of just give up, or was it just have fun, do what you can do?
Yeah, mostly just have fun, you know. It's not as I don't think it was as serious on outside. We didn't practice. We just went straight into games basically.
Just had some fun. Fair enough.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's about it.
Fair enough. Chug, what about your team? Were you guys practicing hard for this? Have you been practicing the Lilia Rumble in?
I can't speak to the rest of them, but I haven't really been playing much for like the first week.
Oh yikes! Wait, who's Finn again?
I was the DK.
That's right.
Yeah,
Mid lane kingdom.
that's me. That's me.
Mid lane kingdom. I gotta ask about the rise. Electrocute instead of phase rush.
Well,
Or is that a
as
mistake?
you can see, like I was kind of just thinking that we weren't going to get to the late game because we don't really have that much very strong laners. So I kind of thought that if I go electrocute, maybe I could just kill this Nunu a few times and get us ahead early game. Just didn't really work out very well. I got a few kills early, but other than that, so I picked the Nico in the second game. If I went Rise again, I just think we wouldn't have made it to late game again. So it just didn't really make any sense.
I mean, I don't think you made it to late game either way, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, why not pick a ring for the early game? I'm not going to make it.
It's pretty rough. I mean, at the end of the day, it was a bit of a bloodbath on both games.
Yeah.
But a much better showing from your team game 2.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I feel like I put up a good showing against that Yon in the second game, killing him twice. But I think he called for the ganks after that. You know, definitely needs to be put on Nunu duty again. I'm pretty sure it's more of his skill level.
Yeah, definitely put up a good showing. Getting those solo kills very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, what were you saying?
Yeah, so many times I just see Chug throw a random ball into mid lane, hoping it would hit
Oh my
you.
god, I know.
It's like, oh, guess it missed.
Dude,
Oh.
Yeah, it worked out that one time. It got the kill him.
It's literally a difference. You gotta just throw the balls and try and steal the kills and steal the cannons.
Yeah, definitely.
But anyway, GG guys. Unfortunate O2, or fortunate if you're Chug here. Well played from both teams. Good luck to Chug's team moving forwards. Bad luck to Team Frank Adam and Mid Lane Kingdom, guys. But well done on getting this far and pushing. GG boys.
Thanks. Thank you, game. Good luck in the rest of the tournament, guys.
And we'll close up the stream here as well. That's the last game for today. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you next time for the semi-finals.
Correct.
Yeah? It's the semi-finals next, right?
Yeah, correct.
We'll see you next time for the semi-final, guys. Thanks for tuning in.